Happy Friday night, everybody. Good morning, good evening. We are live 11 o'clock Eastern Time, 10 o'clock my time, Central Time. Late night for us. We used to go at this time all the time for Disney Pins Live. Now we're back doing some other stuff. I need your help. If you've seen my video today, you already know what I'm talking about. I should pull it up, actually, shouldn't I? Let me pull it up and drop it in the chat so all y'all can check it out if you desire. All y'all is me being silly. I would love for you guys to check it out. I need your help. This is a new project that I have said yes I will do. I am going to need your help with it. The top 100 songs from Disney. That's what I need. That's what I want. That is what I need your opinion on. Now, you don't need to give me your top 100. You can give me your top 5. You can go to my website, Dole Whip Dad. Hey, Francisco, buddy, what's going on? And Dole Whip, www.dolewhipdad.com. You can go into the blog. There's a link there. You can give me your top 5 Disney songs of all time. That's what I need you to give to me, because I will be doing the top 100 Disney songs of all time. And it's going to be a radio show on my buddy Bill's radio station that you'll all get to know about. So the more people who are interested in this, the more we'll have fun with it, just diving in and seeing, well, is your top 5 going to match up with not my top 5? Is your top 5 going to be my top 100? Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Lori. Good evening, everybody popping in. I'm sure glad to see some faces in here tonight on a Friday night. Not when I've been going lately. We used to go live on a Friday night, like I was just saying. But this, I need your help. I'm coming on live on Friday night because I need your help. Hey, Dizzy Connections. I saw you mentioned in Texas doing good. It's hot here in my part of Texas. Hope it's cooler where you are. Hey, Jan, what's going on? Hey, Dave, what's going on? My favorite Lions fan in the chat. Actually, Detroit Disney Duo and Space Mountain Day will be tied for my favorite Detroit Lions fans. So this is what I need for you to do. You can put it in chat, but I'm not. Hey, Danny, what's going on? Danny Hooley. Hey, here for a moment, what's going on? So if you put it in chat, I'm not going to write it down, okay? Because I don't know how many people are going to get in chat. I probably won't be able to write them all down. You can email me your top 5 Disney songs of all time. Wishes forever. What's going on? Oh, thank you. My Adventureland background. Thank you so much. Rebecca's in the house. Good morning or good evening to you. Good morning. I'm used to saying good morning. I need you guys to email me, Instagram me, go on my website, dolewhipdad.com, go to the blog, click on the link. There's a form there where you can give me your top 5 Disney songs of all time. Also, maybe even more important, I don't know, equally important, differently important, I'll let you decide. Hey, Turkey Lakester Dean's in the house. Ms. McNeil, Bloomin' Cheese, everybody popping in on a Friday night. Thanks for popping in. I miss you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I need your top 5 Disney songs of all time. I'm going to make my 100 list. And Bill, on his radio station, which I will promote and talk about as the weeks go on, I don't know if we're going to have 20 episodes with the top, driving, counting down from 105 up time, or if we're going to do the, 100 to 91, 90 to 80, whatever we're going to do. But it's going to end up at the end of the year with the top 10, including the number 1 all-time Disney song, at least from my perspective. And so I need your perspective to help me decide. And here's the thing. I haven't finished my sentence here. The hardest part for me is going to be determine which ones are even eligible. Disney songs are easy to figure out, but then do Star Wars songs count? Does the Imperial March make it? Do the songs from the Marvel Universe count? I need you to know. What about Hamilton? Resort Budgeting in the house, what's going on? Good to see you. Long time no see. What about, there's so much. The Hamilton songs, the Marvel songs, the Disney Park songs. I don't know what to do with them. How am I going to do a top 100 list of Disney songs without having Yo Ho, 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 A Pirate's Life for me? I don't know. I don't think I can do it. I think I'm going to probably have to throw them all in there. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, I did do a video tonight. It's only like 3-minute long video. Here's a link to that video. You can check it out. You can check it out later. You could pop in now and pop out, whatever you want to do. I really need you guys to help me, though. I want to know. You can leave it in the comment section, right, on this video, or on the video I just posted in chat. You can leave it on an instant message to me on Instagram. You can tweet me, I suppose, a DM on Twitter. I don't check my Twitter that long. Or you can just go to my website, dolewhipdad.com, go to the blog, click on the link for the form, and let me know your top 5. The radio show is going to be a lot of fun. I'll give my number 100 song is, I don't know, Zippity Doo Dah, and then he'll play it. It'll be a great time. It'll be probably 20 episodes, counting down 5 songs a week. It might be 10 episodes of 10 songs. That's up to Bill. We're going to talk about that probably tomorrow if he's free. But I'm really excited about it. We've been talking about it for some time. I'm hoping to get him the first episode July 1st. So we basically got 2 weeks to get some information to me from you. And also what I'm going to do, guys, and I'll say this in a couple of my upcoming shows. So you guys you're the first ones to hear this. And then I'll mention a couple more times as we approach July 1st. Some people will be able to say, hey, like resort budgeting. This resort budgeting, and I'll get the audio from resort budgeting if they want, or I can just read it if they'd rather not have it their voice. Resort budgeting's YouTube channel, check out resort budgeting. Their top 5 songs are, or their number 1 song is, or whatever. And we'll just have fun with it. Caitlin, hey, Caitlin, make it blue. Maybe Caitlin wants to send me her top 5. And during the radio show, when, say, her number 1 song is When You Wish Upon a Star, maybe that's my number 12 song. When number 12 plays on my countdown, maybe I'll say, Caitlin, make it blue, a Disney adventure. Check out her channel, by the way. Her number 1 song is my number 12 song, When You Wish, and they'll play When You Wish Upon a Star. Make sense? So it's a chance to get you guys involved in this big, huge project. Am I being lazy? Maybe a little bit. I don't want to miss a song. I don't want to forget an obvious one. I don't want to do my top 100 and go, oh, I totally forgot about that. And again, if you just popped in, I'm going to say the biggest question I really have is, do I count Star Wars? Do I count Marvel? Do I count the Disney Parks songs? I don't know how I'm not going to, because I love some Disney Parks songs, right? Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow. What's anything from the Haunted Mansion? All of it. How am I going to not put those in there? We had a top 5 list. Yes, Caitlin. I need yours, Caitlin. Oh, and by the way, I shouldn't have waited this long to say it. You people who pop up in green, everybody in chat, you see them, they pop up in green. They're members of the channel, like Caitlin is, and a few other people who popped in. Thank you for being members of the channel. It's such a blessing to me and my family and the channel. So I just appreciate that. So Caitlin, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member, and everybody else who's a member too. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, I don't think I mentioned that yet. So yeah, I need your top 5 list. And apologize for repeating, but you can send it to me on Instagram DM. You can put it in the comments of this live stream after the live stream goes live, because you can't put comments when it's live, right? You can put it on the video that I posted today. Here, I will drop a link. Yeah, that's Caitlin, exactly. So what do we do about that? You have to include some Disney Channel classics too. I think it'll help me not only to see what you guys put, but also to see how much. Is there anybody putting any Star Wars? Is there anybody putting any Marvel? Is anybody putting any Disney Channel? That's a really good point. Good morning or good evening, Mar. What's going on? Yes, Mar's a member. Exactly. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Dave. You're awesome. I appreciate you guys. So there you go. The video that I posted today certainly dropped some hints on my favorite songs. Now, I haven't made my list yet. I can tell you honestly, I know my all-time favorite Disney song. I do. And I think it'll surprise you. Now, I'm not guaranteeing as I spend the next 3 weeks coming up with my top 100 list, it will stay the same, because I'll be diving in and I'll be doing the research. So I reserve the right to change my mind, but I'm pretty sure I know the one that I will be putting at the top. So let me dive back into chat. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Tina's here saying hi to everybody. I will send a top 5 list. Thank you so much, Caitlin. Excellent. Yeah, I'll respond back. Anybody who sends it, I'll respond back. Hello, Mar. What's going on? Dave says you're awesome in sport. I think I'm caught up in chat. And guys, thank you so much. I know it's a weird time. I used to go live at this time on Friday nights. I'll probably do it again. I didn't give any of my co-hosts a big hint. I mentioned to Pete he could pop in. I don't know if he's going to. I know he's still live. I don't know when his show ends. So maybe he'll pop in. And I sent a couple little invites, but I won't say. I don't want to make anybody feel bad if they don't pop in. But it was a short notice, so it might just be us tonight. But anyway, thank you for popping in. So go ahead and let me know in chat right now. I mean, let me talk about some of the ones that pop into my head. So the Mary Poppins soundtrack is all-time greatness, right? I mean, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, that's a long word to say. One of the classics. Love Feed the Birds. Everything that Ariel sings in Little Mermaid. Kiss the Girl, one of my all-time favorite songs. Lots of stuff from The Lion King. Be prepared. I'll probably do my top 5. I'll probably do little snippets here and there. My top 5 villain song, Be Prepared, will probably be high on that list. Do I put the Imperial March in there? Villain song. If I do a top 5 villain song, how do I not put Imperial March in there? But it's Star Wars. I don't know. Thank you here for a moment. I hope it's going to be a fun idea. I think it will be too. Oh, no, sorry, Caitlin. No, sorry. I hope you're doing well. Prayers on the way. But yeah, never sorry. Yeah, you know, friends are friends when you're always a friend. You just pop in when you can. Anyway, where was I? I Kiss the Girl's going to be hard not to be in my top 5. You know, Zippity Doodah is certainly a classic. When You Wish Upon a Star, hard for me not to think good things. And then, again, how do I not put Yo Ho Ho Ho, A Pirate's Life for Me in there? Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow. How does that not make my top 10? I mean, do they count? I need to know your opinion. So let me know in the chat. What songs stick out to you? What Disney songs are you wondering, will they make the list, or should they make the list? Should I put the songs from Hamilton on there? Should a song like, hey, Dizzy Lori, good morning, or good evening to you. I don't know why I keep saying good morning. I guess I'll go live in the morning more than I go in the evening. Dizzy Lori, welcome in. Should I put a song from Hamilton in there? Is it really a Disney song? It's probably not. Is Star Wars music a Disney song? I don't know. I need your guys' thoughts on that. I'm arguing with my own self on that topic there. So I don't know what to do. We'll see, right? We'll see. But I want to know what you guys think. My mind goes back to the classical Disney. So does Myanmar. You know, When You Wish Upon a Star. What is it? Pinocchio, right? Must have been in the 40s. Hi Ho. Where does Hi Ho fit? Hi Ho. I mean, that's from the first full-length animated song of all time. Here for a Moment, You Beat Me to It. Beauty and the Beast. Oh my goodness. The entire soundtrack. Also, by the way, the live-action version of Beauty and the Beast has one of my all-time favorite Disney songs, Evermore, not in the animated. I hope I have that right. That's amazing. Turkey Leg Stir. Yo, ho, 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 a turkey leg for Dean. Exactly. The syllable count matched. Yeah, it did. Yes, good call. Make a Blue Reflection. We just watched Mulan, sometime, was it Monday or Tuesday evening? Paula, my wife, put it on, and I was doing a little work, and I ended up not doing the work and watching it. So I love that movie. I love that song. What's the one with Donny Osmond? I'll Make a Man Out of You. Woo, that's a good one. Yeah, I love Jan. I love that song, Evermore. I don't remember the guy's name. The guy who plays the Beast in live action. Boy, is he good. Boy, is he good. I love it. Bloomin' Jesus says, I like all kinds of music at it from different areas. It all matters on the beach and how fast beat, I think he means, and how fast the song piece of the movie. Yeah, I think getting to 100. So what I'll probably do, and I'm going to do this starting tomorrow, honestly. I'm going to get a big piece of paper, and I'm just going to go through songs that might make my top 100. I'm just going to go through the eras and write them all down, so in hopes of not missing any. My biggest concern is that I miss a song, right? That's the hardest part. If I go through my top 100 and I create the list and I do I do the taping for the radio show, and we might do some videos for it, and I'll do some other things to support it, of course. What if I miss a song? I don't know. So I'm going to really, really, really try to make a big list of all the songs that might make it, and then count them. And it'll probably be some amount over 100. If it's 120, well, then I'm going to have to pare down 20. And then once I do that, then I'll try to put them in order, which will be even harder. Tina says, yes, Forevermore in the live-action Beauty and the Beast. One of my favorite. I love that song so much. Make It Blue. I've loved the entire soundtrack from all 3 High School Musical movies and Descendants. Caitlin, I've never seen any of the High School Musical. Now, I have seen the Descendants ones because my daughter loves them. I might have one of the characters as a cardboard cutout in my closet right there, which is a little crazy and a tad creepy. I might have made that up. Slide into your DMs with our top 5. Oh, thank you, Disney Connection. You can always slide into my DMs. Yeah, that's a great call, Bloomin' Cheese. I didn't even consider that, not because I don't love it. I just didn't think of it. Phil Collins is one of my all-time favorites. Tarzan, What, Strangers Like Me, Trash in the Camp, one of the classics. Everything from Tarzan was so good. Texan Glass and Solar Control in the house. What's up? We're in a hotel. Oh, nice. You're in Grapevine. You were down the road from me. It's hot. I hope the pool is open where you are, Texan Glass. I remember sending you a pin and learning that you were local. Yeah, I wish you well. It is hot and humid where I am, and you're just down the road from me right now. You can always ask Alexa. That's true. Here for a Moment says Disney has so many good ballads. They do. You make a top 20 ballads alone. I looked online for Disney. If you count what they bought and if you count musicals, different, there are 304 individual songs. Wow. You should watch in the Disney Plus spinoff. Is so beyond awesome. I'll probably not watch it. I mean, we'll see. I mean, if one of my kids want to watch it, I'm in the room. I won't leave, but I don't know. There's so much, though. I mean, you just go on to Disney Plus. It's amazing, being a big, huge Disney nut like I am, to know that there's so much Disney content that I still haven't consumed. It's pretty insane, really. Anyway, welcome in. If you're just getting here, we're 15 minutes in. We got about 13 in the chat on a Friday night. We started at 10 o'clock my time, 11 o'clock Eastern time tonight. And we're talking about a new project of mine. It's going to be a radio show on my good friend Magic the Mouse Radio's radio station. You should check out Magic the Mouse Radio. It's on all day, every day. It's great. Bunch of shows. I had a show on there. I will have a show on there again. And my new project for Bill and Magic the Mouse Radio is Top 100 Disney Songs of All Time. It's going to be a countdown show that ultimately ends with the #1 Disney song of all time, my opinion at least, at the end of December, maybe the week of Christmas or so. We're either going to do 10 or maybe even 5 songs a week counting down. I'm going to hopefully get it to him so the July 1st deadline can, well, there's not a deadline, but so you can start listening to the shows and the songs, of course, starting in July. So anyway, that was a long way of saying check out Magic the Mouse Radio. He's my good friend. Bill is the owner of that radio station. It is online. You can get it all the time. It's free. And a lot of my friends have shows on there. It's pretty amazing. You should see Kenny Ortega directing. I promise it is amazing talent and choreography. I'm going to have to check it out. Kenny Ortega is kind of a legend. So, as I mentioned before, the Beauty and the Beast, Mary Poppins, I like the Tarzan, Lion King's going to be in there. We haven't mentioned some other ones. Moana, I love the music of Moana. When that movie came out, we bought the soundtrack maybe 6 weeks previous to the movie coming out. I love the whole album. Coco, pretty much the same. So good. So good. So many good recent songs. And where do you put like the great classics from? Well, both Frozen and even Frozen 2's got some really good songs. You can make an argument that Let It Go is going to be in the top 5, top 3, top 1. But does that dismiss the songs like When You Wish Upon a Star and stuff like that? Jeff, you could go by how high songs got on the charts. I will look at that, but I don't think I'll go with that. You know, like some of my favorite songs aren't even top 40 hits. Like, you know, some of the great movies of all time didn't win the Oscar or the Academy Award. It's like, so it's interesting. Now, do I put the Nightmare Before Christmas music in there? If you know me well, you know I love Danny Elfman. By the way, Danny Elfman has a new record. I think it came out yesterday. I'm actually nervous to listen to it because I'm afraid I won't like it. I've only listened to it once. It's the first single from the album, and I didn't love it. I only listened to it once. Sometimes songs you got to hear 3 or 4 times to fall in love with them. But I'm nervous. I originally thought when the album came out, which I think it was yesterday, I might do a listening party. I honestly don't know if it's legal. And when I say legal, I mean I'm not going to go to jail. It would probably just be a copyright strike or copyright claim, and who cares? But mostly I didn't want to hate it and have to tell people I hated it. So, but anyway, Moana and Coco, recent movies that I think will be in the top 20 for sure, if not in the top 10 a couple times. Fun fact from Caitlin, Coco is officially the #1 animated film ever in Mexico, even in states that don't celebrate Dia de los Muertos. Yeah, I thought they did a really neat job with being respectful of the culture and the, well, just the entirety of the story. I thought it was beautiful. I did. Why should I worry, Oliver? Look at you, Richard. Now, Bloom and Cheese going deep into the 80s trove of tunes. I like that a lot. Why should I worry? Was Bette Midler one of the singers in Oliver and Company? And Billy Joel? Am I crazy? I'm going to have to look it up. Oliver and Company, I think a little Bette Midler, a little Billy Joel, but now that I said that, I feel like I'm going to lie. So let's see. Bette. Yeah. She popped up there. Been there. Billy Joel. Am I right? Cast. Billy Joel. Cheech Marin. Joey Lawrence. Bette Midler. Dom DeLuise. I thought so. I met Dom DeLuise's son. Anyway, hey, Atypical. We didn't get to talk today. Atypical. You sent me your note and then I didn't get home in time. We're gonna have to. I've got lots of time this weekend and then next week if that works. So we need to talk. I'll send you a DM before I go to bed tonight. Awesome, epic adventures in the house. Good day to you too. Gotta have Mulan. Be a man. There's a couple songs from Mulan. Reflection's gonna definitely be in my top 100. I'll Make a Man Out of You. Those are the 2 that pop into my head. Donny Osmond. I kind of have a crush on Marie Osmond. Is she? I'm a grandpa now. I'm allowed to have a crush on Marie Osmond, right? I don't feel like I did when I was a kid. It's all those is it Weight Watchers or I don't know, Jen Craig or Burger King or Sloppy Joe House of meet. I don't know. One of those. She's got a commercial out there, and I'm like, shh, shh, shh. It's my girl Murray. Does Mr. Roboto count? I think I love you. Little sticks in the action. Don't worry, God, don't Mr. Roboto. I love me some sticks. Peggy Lee was in all our company. Peggy Lee, was she really? Wow. Jenny Craig. I felt like the Sloppy Joe House of Meats was a better guess, Mar. No? I would include an oddball song, the Goodbye song from Out of the Box, a Playhouse Disney song. So I've got 3 grandkids. 2 of my granddaughters turned 1 this week. 1 turned 1 today. If they love them a Disney, what's that song from Jake and the pirate, the Peter Pan one? Jake and what the heck is that called? Jake and the Neverland. Jake and the Neverland Pirates. Something like that. I'm not going to say could make the list. I think something happened to the live stream. I just see the spinny thing. Oh no, did we go away? Thank you, Atypical. Yeah, they're pretty awesome. A Goofy movie, exactly. Jennifer says she's got a spinny thing. I'm hoping it's on your end. Let me know, everybody else. Jake and the Neverland Pirates, right? That's been big at my house for years. Blue's Clues, not Disney, or it might make it also, because, little kids. That was my daughter's, though, so that was a while back. Go to the Wayback Machine. So I want to know. You guys haven't told me enough. What's good? Is there, oh my gosh, my favorite all-time song obviously is You've Got to Put This One In. Let me know, because I need to know. I have no okay, good. No spinning. Jennifer, I don't know if you hear us. I think you might just need to hit refresh, but if you see spinning, you don't hear me right now, so I don't know what to do. Have them watch Out of the Box on Disney Plus. I loved it. Out of the Box, I don't think I've heard of that. Makes me think of Out of the Blue, Debbie Gibson, 80s. I might still have a crush on her, too. Out of the Blue, name of the album from Debbie Gibson. Does anybody know Debbie Gibson? Anybody listen to the show on XM, Sirius Satellite Radio? It's her, Debbie Gibson. She got her own show. Seriously, ride songs. Nothing Can Stop Us. Some of the ride songs are iconic, right? The songs from the Haunted Mansion, the songs from Pirate of the Caribbean. How do I not put them on my top 100? Hey, the Hitchhiking Bones Band. I've been watching your Instagram. You've been on fire lately. How are you, my friends? Hope you're having a great time today. I don't think 100 is going to be enough. I know, right? So it's going to be hard to get it down to 100, and it's going to be harder to rank them. That's why I need you guys. I need you guys to send in your top 5. I need it. I need your help. It's great and got me through a lot of, yeah. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Awesome Epic says, agreeing with Mar. Thank you, Hitchhiking Bones. Hi, Don. Everybody saying hi to Don. Don from the Hitchhiking Bones. So if you're just getting here, let me just reset. I don't want to repeat myself all night long, but a lot of people are popping in and out. It's a live stream. People pop in and out. My new project that I hope to have completed by July 1st for your listening pleasure on Magic the Mouse Radio, starting in July, all the way through the rest of the year, my top 100 Disney songs. We'll do 5 or 10 a week. I'll rank them. I'll talk about, hey, Anna, what's going on? Good to see you in the chat. We'll talk about them. I'll give you a little snippet on why I love them, or a little piece of trivia about the song, whatever, and then we'll play the song for your listening oratory enjoyment. Ooh, look at that. And then, so it'll be 20 episodes if I do 5. It'll be 10 episodes if I do 10, running from July through the end of the year on Magic the Mouse Radio, my buddy Bill's radio station. Check out his station. Don't wait for my show. Go over there now. It's great. If you ever just want Disney music in the background, that's what I do. You can play it on your little home device or whatever you got. It's awesome. Magic of the Mouse Radio. Anyway, regardless, whatever the right word is, I'll be doing 20 or 10 countdown shows from July all the way through the end of the year, and I'm going to be putting together that list over the next 2 weeks. Hoping to put together the list over the next 2 weeks, and then that'll give me a week to record the first episode or 2, and then I'll do 1 a week or 2. I'll probably do 2 or 3 a week, and then send them all in. But I've got to have the rankings done before July, so I really got 2 weeks. And this is where you come in. You can, if you want, help me by coming up with your top 5. My top 5 are this. Here's why. Yes, you should use Star Wars songs. No, of course you shouldn't use Star Wars songs. Yes, you should use Marvel songs. No, you shouldn't. The Disney Park songs must be included. Please don't put them in there. Yeah, Hamilton's so good, you should add them. I need to know what you guys think on that kind of stuff. Just use the songs in Happily Ever After. There you go, all my favorites. I don't think there's 100 songs in that movie. Pretty sure there's not 100. And I'm glad you popped in, even if it was only for a minute. You have a great evening. Have a good weekend. And yeah, just be well, and thanks for popping in. Anna and everyone else, though, here's how you can get me the list. You can talk in chat just for fun, but I'm not going to write it down. You can, when this is over, right, and you can put the comments in there. Usually it's a half hour to an hour show, so it'll take a while to render. But when it does, you can put a comment below here. Today's video, which I will drop right here, which is just kind of a fun, quicker way of talking about what we're talking about right now. Here's my video from today. You can put a comment there. You can also DM me on Instagram. You can send me a DM on Twitter too. I don't check my Twitter very often, but I'll check it between now and then. And you can email me, dolewhipdad@gmail.com. You can also go to my website, dolewhipdad.com. Go to the blog, right? Just hit the blog. My blog from today is there. It's this. We're talking about this. That's what I'm talking about. You can click on the form and put it right in there. So there's a zillion ways for you to do that. You can run outside. You can go outside right now in front of your house and you can yell real loud. If you're my neighbor, I won't hear it. I don't care. But you can do that if that's what you want to do, but it won't get to me. Boom and Jesus says, now do you also count remade soundtracks? Exactly. Nightmare Before Christmas is going to probably make the list, guys. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. Is it Disney? I guess depends on if I say so or not, right? I think it is. Because Nightmare Before Christmas had a remade CD called Nightmare Revisited. Oh, I have that. Or I had it at one point. I don't have any CDs anymore. It's everything on Spotify now. That was made by Disney, also hit bands reimagined. So yeah, I mean, that's a good question. Like sometimes they'll have like Beauty and the Beast with, is it John Legend and Ariana Grande? Do I put that one in there? And honestly, I can tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my favorite songs. Like if I can connect it to Disney and I think it makes a list, I'm going to connect it to Disney. But that's where I need your help. Talk me into it. Oh, God, Imperial March, one of the great songs of all time. Probably need to include it. Well, does that mean the Cantina song makes it too? Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I want to hear from you guys. I heard it, Tina. I'm wearing earbuds already. List is sent. Okay, cool. I'll check it. I'm assuming that's Instagram, but I'll check it tonight. Absolutely awesome. It was a piercing sound. Did I make a weird noise? Ooh. Then you have to count Marvel also, says Boomachisa. I thought that too. I don't know that I'm going to have too many Marvel songs that are going to crack my top 100, but maybe I just haven't thought it through yet. Everybody loved the Black Panther CD soundtrack. Not going to make my top 100. I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy's got some great 70s tunes, I guess 70s and 80s. I don't know, probably 70s and 80s. But I don't really consider them Disney songs just because they were used. Hey, Movie Meeting, Nick, what's going on, my man? Hope you're having a great night. Thanks for being here. Again, everybody who's here, my members of the channel who are in green, thank you, members, for supporting the channel like that. People who are brand new to the channel, I've seen a couple new names. Veterans of the channel, if you're just in ninja moding and you're not chatting, if you're chatting a lot, I appreciate every single one of you. It's been a long time since I've had an evening chat like this, and it's a lot of fun. I should mention that tomorrow, every Saturday morning, I have a Star Wars show with my daughter, and tomorrow will be a review of this week's Bad Batch, which we just watched. Reagan, my youngest of my daughters, she's 17, and I talking about Star Wars news of the week, and the Bad Batch review is what we're doing right now. Also, we'll probably sneak in a little bit about Loki if we have time, which we probably won't because she loves her Star Wars talk. But anyway, we are talking tonight about the top 100 Disney songs of all time. What you think it is, what you think is eligible is really what I'm looking for tonight. Does Star Wars make it? Does Marvel make it? Did the Disney Parks songs make it? Do the songs from Hamilton make it? What say you? I'd really like to know. We're probably going to go just a couple more minutes. We're going to go about half hour tonight, which is, well, it's only a minute away. So we can stay a little longer if you like. I'm not in a rush to leave by any means. But yeah, I would be interested to hear what you guys think. To repeat myself, apologize if you've been here the whole time, but I'm going to say it one more time. Instagram is fine. Twitter is fine. I won't check it very often, but I get over there. Email me, dolewhipdad@gmail.com. Go to my blog, dolewhipdad.com. Go to the blog. Hey, Captain Akron, what's going on? Captain Akron. I know, Captain Akron. You can go to the blog and click on the form, dolewhipdad.com. The form's right there. You can even go to Slack. If you're a member of my Slack, you can go there. Matter of fact, let's grab the Slack link. If you're not a member of the Slack, you should be. It is probably the easiest way to get a hold of me. You can direct message me there, and it just clicks right onto my phone, like a text would. So let me grab the link for that. Anybody who's not a member of the Slack channel and wants to be, oh, I see a message from Tony. I need to respond to that. You can do so right here. Let me click the invite link and get it up there for you really fast. So Tony from Resort Budgeting sent me a message on there, at least, or not, I don't know if it was just now, tonight sometime, and I'll respond to that as soon as the show is over here. Here's a link in the chat to join my Slack channel. Best, easiest way to get a hold of me. Everybody agreeing. Let me see. Let me read. Are you still here, Tony? Resort budgeting. Oh, you got a copyright claim. Yeah, I will. I'll read the whole question. I'll answer. I don't know if you're still here, buddy, but I will respond to you on there and then on Instagram too. My day was great, Caitlin. You know, my youngest granddaughter turned 1 today. We had a 1-year-old birthday party for my 2 granddaughters last weekend. Today was actually Everly, E2, her first birthday exactly. We took her to IHOP. She got a smiley face pancake. We gave her. Tomorrow's video will be about her and her birthday. If you look at a couple days ago video, it was the birthday party from last weekend. So we've had a lot of fun family stuff this past week. A lot of fun. Tomorrow we work with kids, and so there's a graduation for our former seniors in our homeschooling co-op. So that'll be really neat. A couple kids are graduating there, and yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm gonna do a lot of YouTubey things tomorrow. But my day was great, Caitlin. How was yours? I hope it was good. It was adorable, Nick. Thank you. She was. Oh, thank you so much, Tina. That's sweet. Wait, your granddaughter is 1 already? So I have 3 grandkids. My grandson is 4, and then the 2 granddaughters that were born within 4 or 5 days are both 1 now. Everly turned 1 today, and Emmy's birthday was actually last Saturday when we had both of their parties together. IG pics are so adorable. Oh, thank you so much, Don. Appreciate that. That's awesome. I know it's weird to call. When I tell people I'm a grandpa. This is how it's kind of arrogant of me, actually. I thought about this the other day. It's kind of self-absorbed that when I say to people I'm a grandpa, I feel like they think I'm a liar. And then I look in the mirror and I see all that gray and I'm like, oh, no, they believe me. It just doesn't feel real. But I've had 1 for a couple of years now, and I've got 3 that are, I got no grandkids under 1 anymore. So there's that. But I love it. I love it. They're the best. I wish I had all 3 of them all day. We have Everly a lot. We don't have Emmy and Grayson nearly as much, but just because where people live in life. But I love them so much. There is so much good music from Disney that it will be hard to narrow it down. Jennifer, that's why I need your help. I need you to send me your top 5. I need you to tell me your top 5 and your opinion. Should I use the Star Wars stuff? Should I use the Marvel stuff? Should I use the Disney Park stuff? I think I have to use the Disney Park stuff. I don't know that I couldn't. No, they're not twins. They're within a week though. Yeah, but they're real, and they're different daughters. So I have 4 daughters. 2 still live with us. 2 are married with kids, and 2 that are married with kids have given me 3 grandkids so far. Yeah, that was weird. That makes sense. My day was busy, but I only worked 1 job, so I celebrate. Good for you. You loving this heat, Jeff? No, I'm not. Here for a moment. I'm not. So when I was a kiddo, when I was younger, I loved summer best. Most of us do, right? You off school. I lived in San Diego. Okay, I lived in San Diego, so I'd go to the beach. I love the smell of coconut oil in the morning. It smells like bikinis. I love a little, see what a little Apocalypse Now meets the beach. I loved summer. And then I got older and I also loved summer. And then I moved to Texas a little more than a decade ago. And summer is a word that I don't use. It really is. Summer here is a word that I just don't use. It rhymes with witch, and it's way meaner to say. And it's just it's a beast. So today, I think it was 93. I don't want to lie to anybody, but I know the real feel, at least at one point, I don't even know if this was the hottest. At one point, the real feel was 104. Last week, it was like in the 70s. We had rain. It was nice. When summer hits here in Texas, we usually go on a Disney trip in October. Our anniversary is early in October, our wedding anniversary. And we've always celebrated our wedding anniversary as a family event, so we usually go on a vacation. Not always, but usually. And often, since we moved here, certainly here in Texas a decade ago, it's been a Disney trip. We got screwed out of it by COVID last year. Thanks a lot, little germ bugs or whatever. We will be there for this October without our masks. Hallelujah. Now, the problem with going to Orlando in October, it's freaking hot there too. But no, all that to say, no, I don't want summer. I don't want summer. The exciting about a summer is we're on the way to vacation time for us, the fall, and then we hit the fall, we go a trip to Disney, we got the holidays, but it's 90 days. The first summer I lived in Texas, no joke, I probably said this on the show before, but yeah, not everybody's in every show, so you probably nobody here's probably heard it. The first summer I lived here in Texas, I live in Fort Worth. The first summer I lived in Texas, we had 100 straight days of 100 degrees. Now that's not real feel, that was temperature. 100 straight days of 100 degrees. That was the year of no one was allowed to ask. That was the summer that no one was allowed to ask me why I was grumpy. Because, oh, such a blessing. Love being a grandpa. Yeah, I love it too. I love being a grandpa. It's the best. I mean, it wasn't something that I'm like, oh, someday, but I love it. I love it. Are you all? Oh, chat's moving fast. Love it, love it. Thank you guys for chatting in the chat. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a member here, thank you so much. Members are those in green. They get access to some emojis, stuff like that. Are y'all getting the humidity? It's very humid here. We're, again, Fort Worth, for anybody who didn't hear. I don't know what the percentage is, but, I mean, it's adding 10 to 12 degrees onto the real pill. Not too bad, a little more than usual. NC is 93, 92 week with 90% humidity. Pouring rain while pushing shopping carts is awful. Ugh. It does sound awful. I think all the rain we have gotten is now making a sauna. It's a sauna in here. Yeah, it's pretty stupid hot. 82 degrees right now. Hey, Google, what's the temperature right now?
The current temperature in Fort Worth is 83 degrees.
Hey, Google, what's our humidity level right now?
The current humidity in Fort Worth is 67%.
So 83, 67. By the way, you're welcome, all you people who have a Google Home at your house. Captain Akron says, have you been to South Padre Island? Funny you should ask. So, hey, Peanut Butter and F. Peanut Butter, my favorite Houston Astros fan of all the Houston Astros fans. What's going on, my man? Hope you're having a good day. So we're planning some trips right now, right? We're sick of sitting in the house. And I've never been to South Padre. So, and Wifey really likes the little turtles, you know? And I hear South Padre's got that. So you're in we got probably 5 on the list right now. We'll probably do 2 or 3 for sure. Well, we'll do 2 or 3 for sure. Yeah, so we might. Anyway, what's up to you, Peanut Butter? Hope you're having a great day. We had over 120 days of, well, freaking Phoenix. I actually love Phoenix. I love Phoenix a lot. I like Flagstaff better. Why? Less hot, but I like Phoenix a lot. I like Glendale. I would love to have a place in Glendale someday. I'm a big Dodgers fan, and they have their spring training there. Tina using the emojis for members only. If you want to use the emojis like Tina, you got to be a member. Thank you, Tina, for doing that. Hope you're having fun with those. I haven't added new emojis in a while. I should do that tomorrow. I might. Jennifer saying hi. I luckily have Alexa. Hey, Alexa, tell Caitlin I said hi. I don't have an Alexa, so she's way smarter than Alexa. I'm a Google guy. I like Google. I have an iPhone for phone, and mostly because of work and video, and it's just easier. Works with stuff, but I prefer the Google ecosystem. South Padre is awesome. Yeah, you're an Astros fan, Peanut Butter. Does that mean can I assume you live in Houston or somewhere down there? My son-in-law, one of the husbands of one of my daughters, they go down there. Well, they go to Corpus Christi, I think more, but they go down to South Padre too. They love it. I'm from San Diego, so I hear Texas beaches aren't nearly as good as what I'm used to. So, well, I don't know. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I put my foot in the ocean. It's been too long. We're actually taking my sister's grad trip that was canceled last year next week at Key West. So psyched about it. You know, I would love to go to Key West someday. I only, in Florida, all I've done is Disney and things north of Disney. I have not gone below Orlando at all. And I would like to do so very much. Really my whole life I've wanted to go to the Keys. I think it's the Hemingway thing when I was a kid reading Hemingway. And knowing that, I guess it was Key West. I think it was Key West. Key Largo. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I've always just wanted to spend a week or 3 down there. If you're a veteran of my channel, especially my Sunday night show, Creator Talk Live, which will be live this Sunday, where we talk about things that we create live. You know, Creator Talk Live, me and Lynn talk about being a YouTuber and being a podcaster and all the things that we do and how to do it and get better together, blah, blah, blah. And I mentioned a couple times, including last week on that channel, Kara and Nate. They're a travel YouTube channel. I highly recommend them. They won a Shorty Award a couple years ago. 2.3 million subscribers. They do a really, really good job. I really enjoy their channel. If I'm not live or I'm not creating in the evening when work's done, I'm watching Kara and Nate on YouTube. They're my favorite right now. They got like 800 videos, and I'm probably 200 in, so I've got a ways to go, but I love it. Anyway, they've got me really thinking about traveling a lot because it's a travel channel. And high on my list is Key West. And I've never been. So, Caitlin, I want to know everything. Take pictures. And when you're done, send me a message. Oh, my gosh, you loved it. Or, hey, it wasn't as good as you hoped. Kennedy Space Center. Yes, I love NASA. I love space. I've not done that. Couple YouTubers that are friends of mine that a lot of you guys know go down there a lot and are big fans of that. And yeah, me and Dev, I've talked about going to, someday I got to get out there and have an extra spend at least one day and get out there and check out the NASA stuff. Anyway, got me all excited, Caitlin. I went to San Diego last week and Petco Park wasn't too. Petco is great, Nico. Hey, Sherry, awesome Sunset Travels, a great travel YouTuber in her own right. Was that a sentence? Yeah, that's a sentence. Check her out. She's all into travel. Awesome Sunsets, does a lot of travel talk, a lot of live streams recently, and my good friend, check her out. And yeah, she's in green. She's a member. So, if you want to be green like her, you'll be my friend. Anyway, so if you're just getting here, we've gone a little over. I mean, I didn't have a plan. I figured I'd go half hour to an hour. So I'm not in any rush. But to repeat, for anybody who popped in new, Sherry and Nico, and anybody else who's popped in that I haven't seen, I need your help. Top 100 Disney songs of all time is something that I'm going to do for a radio show. On Magic of the Mouse Radio, my friend Bill's radio station, check out Magic of the Mouse Radio. You can type it into your web, you're online right now. Put it on your phone, type it into your laptop, wherever you're watching this, unless you're watching on TV, I suppose. You can access Magic of the Mouse Radio. It's Disney music 24/7. It's awesome. I've had, and I will have another show on there. It's going to be a countdown, the top 100 Disney songs of all time. It's going to be kicking off in July. It's going to run all the way through the end of the year. What I need to know is a few things. Do Star Wars songs count? Do Marvel songs count? Do Disney Parks songs count? Yo ho ho ho. What about Hamilton? Where does that fit in? Is he still going over there? That's okay. He has fun. I invited him over here. I figured he'd go along. It's okay. Doesn't bug me at all. But anyway, I need to know, and I would also love to know your top 5 Disney songs. Kiss the Girl. You've Got a Friend in Me. I don't know. All of it. There's so many. Which one is your favorite? Chimney. There's so many. I want to know which ones are your favorite. And yeah, using those emojis, guys. I love it when you use those emojis. Thank you, members. I feel like somebody asked me a question. Have a good night. There you go. It was Movie Mania. Nick, you do as well, my friend. I hope you're having a great day and have a great weekend. Holy macaroni. I had forgotten to hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Mar. I think we're going to end there, guys. Thank you so much to everybody who's watched or listened. I hear my buddy Pete still going live. Feel free to head over to Pete. Say Jeff said hi, whatever you want to do. I'm actually going to go home. Well, I'm going to go downstairs. I got some stuff I'm going to do before I go to bed tonight. So I don't want to go too late, but I love you all. I missed you all. Friday nights is a lot of fun. Going to get back into doing a Friday nights. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. my time, 10 a.m. Eastern time, 9 a.m. my time. That's 7 a.m. Pacific time, of course. Yes, Grim Grinning Ghost. Got to make it, right? That's Disney Parks. Got to make it. 7 a.m. Pacific time, We Have Spoken, the Disney talk show that me and my daughter host every Saturday. We'll be live 9 a.m. my time. We're talking about this week's Bad Batch episode and whatever else we want to talk about, whatever else is on her mind. It's her favorite thing, thereby making it my favorite thing. She loves it. I love it. I love you guys checking it out. So check it out or watch the replay, send her a message, whatever. Next week, not tomorrow, next week on that show, it's her special birthday episode. So she's really, really excited about that. Yeah, I know. I said home. I meant downstairs. I don't know why I said home, Mark. Anyway, send me on Twitter, send me on Instagram, send me an email, dolewhipdad@gmail.com. Go to my blog, dolewhipdad.com. Click on the link for the form. Tell me your top 5 Disney songs of all time. Help me decide if Star Wars and Marvel and Disney Park songs and Hamilton songs are eligible or not. Let me know what you think. Until then, as Hitchhiking Bone says, till the spires, travelers. Good night to you, Rebecca, Mar, Hitchhiking Bones, Disney Connections, Caitlin, everybody who's been here, anybody who's here earlier, anybody who's here now, all of you, members, non-members, every single one of you. If you haven't subscribed yet, and I haven't pissed you off yet, please subscribe if you haven't already. I think that's it, guys. Have fun storming the castle. Have the best day ever. 9 a.m. my time, 10 a.m. Eastern time. Tomorrow, I love in the morning, and then Sunday night, also 10 o'clock, but p.m. for Creator Talk Live with my co-host, Lynn. So that's a lot of stuff. I also probably will have a video tomorrow about birthday girl turning 1 today, Everly. And then last but not least, there's a Slack invite to anybody who missed it earlier. join my Slack. I think I've wasted enough of your time. Send me your top 5 Disney songs. Let me know what you think. Have a great weekend, all. Thanks so much. Bye for now.